Hello guys, as always, today I will show you my live trade that I have done like for 5 months and 2 weeks. I know, I understand it's a bit long, and when you say trades like this, you say, what's this? Is it investing, or is it short-term trading, what we call swing trading? What is it? Now, all what I do is select stocks. When they go to a trend, I follow them. And this is the big jackpot in the year. It means you don't need to do like day trading. You do hundreds or thousands of trades each day, and you should be in the morning there to do your trades, okay? In the morning. So my trades, just at the end of the day, you use my criteria. You buy one, depending on how much money you have, and then you put your stop loss, and then you close your account. Now, when you go to the chart, you will be following the chart day by day. At the end of the day, just you look at what's going on. Okay? If the stock goes up, it means that you are right. Now, when you are right, you should hold the stock for long. This is the secret of making money in swing trading, or what we call short-term trading. How come I stay 5 months and 2 weeks in the same trade, and when I exit, it was I'm not saying the perfect, but it is the good time to exit, because after I exit, the stock goes down a little bit, and then we have a gap down, and it's not good. So I will show you my live trade. Okay, now as you can see here in the chart, now this is the long trade that you can see, and then it begin to fall here. So whenever you ask yourself a question, how did I find this stock? So I will make the chart look bigger. This stock is called OSUR, okay, OSUR Technologies Inc. It is in health services sector, and the industry, it is called medical instruments and supplies. Now, how I did get this this trade, as you can see, which is so big, okay? Now you ask yourself that for me, when I want to buy, I use lines like this, okay? Just I put lines, okay? These lines, most of the time, is a line where I bought, a line which is the stop loss, and a line where is the support line or the resistance line. Those four lines that I use always, okay? I always use these lines, but here in the chart, I just put them in order to show where they are. Okay, let's say just an example. Okay, the green line, okay, is always where I buy. When I buy the stock, I always use the green line. It means I didn't buy here. Okay, here is where I saw it. So, and we have the resistance line in blue, okay, and we have the red, which is the stop loss, and I use what we call the yellow line is for the support line. So I am using 4 lines in the chart. So I took these two, the resistance line, support line. I took them later. When the stock begins to go up, I will delete them because I don't need them anymore. Okay. Now, in order to know how I do this lines, which are very simple, okay, you need to know my criteria, okay, and how I select stocks, how I search for them daily, and how I find them. Okay, there is another line I use, which is a vertical line, which is what? It's just where I bought the, it means the day. For example, let's say here example, I bought the day, this day I bought it is, let's say, 31st March 2017. This is just an example, okay? It's not where I bought, okay? So when I put a line like this, okay, a line like this, it means where I bought. So why do I use all these lines? These lines are the thing that shows me, okay, that shows me where the stock will be heading. So I will give you just an example to understand this. Okay, just an example. Let's say support line is here, just an example, okay, but it is not what I am using, okay? And let's say this is, what is it, the other line, I deleted it. Let's say this is the support line, just an example, okay? This is my stop loss, this is the resistance line. Let's say this is where I bought, just an example, okay? This is just an example. Now, let's say I bought here on this candlestick here, just an example. I will put the line here, the vertical line, I put it here, let's say vertical line, okay? Now, see this chart. Okay, I will make it bigger for you guys to see it. Okay, so you have the stop loss, you have the support line, you have where you bought, we have the resistance line, and the trend is going up. Now, this is how you have the trend. Okay, this is just an example. It doesn't mean that I bought this or no. But for me, where I bought it is for 5 months and 2 weeks, and it is totally different from this one. Okay, this is just an example. I showed you how to do it, but okay. For me, I'm looking for this trend. Okay. Now, my way of doing following the stock doesn't have patterns. It means I don't use patterns. If the stock do this, you do this, and like the other people what they say. Okay, so for me, I have other techniques to follow the stock, and I will be exiting, which is let's say this is the exit point. Let's say with the red, because before it is called stop loss, but now it is called the exit point. Let's say I exit here when I see the stock is going here. I always change this red line, which is the exit line. Now, before it when you begin trading, just the first days, it is called the stop loss. Okay, so and when the stock goes up, it is called the exit point. Okay, so this is just the first video. I hope you enjoy the video. I will make more videos explaining to you what's the difference and between this stop loss and exit trade. Okay, exit point for the stock. Okay, so please check the next video. Okay, thank you very much.